unboxing and have a look at this realme, and in fact it is known as the realme 1. And as you can see, this is a review note, guys, so nothing at the back. And this is actually a new brand by Oppo, and it's going to be online exclusive, and looks like they're going after what do you say, Xiaomi's and stuff. We don't know the pricing. As you can see, nothing is listed, but they told me, the reps on email told me that this product will be priced very aggressively, hence it's online only. And we don't know the pricing as of now, but this is going to be announced via Amazon and sold via Amazon from May 25th onwards, but we'll know all the details regarding the pricing etc on May 15th. I'll leave the links in the description area for pricing and other information. And actually, if I recall, this comes with the powerful MediaTek Helio P60 chipset, which is actually pretty powerful. And if they can price it correctly, I feel this is a very aggressive device if the pricing is right. And it just says realme over here, as you can see. And looks like we have a SIM ejector tool and case, and we also get some quick start guide and a bunch of actually a pretty thick manual warranty and stuff. So we get this case also. I'll keep these things to the side for now. Let's take out the handset itself, and this is the handset itself, and it's having a 6-inch screen and the 18:9 aspect ratio, and as you can see, it's jet black, so it looks nice actually, looks modern. And from back it just says realme, and we have this patterned color, as you can see. In fact, this resembles the Oppo F7. Looks very similar to the Oppo F7 from the back. As you can see, you get that multicolored thing. And this is not glass, guys, this is fiber glass that they are having this back. Anyways, we'll come to the device later on, and let's see what else do we get. We get, what is this? Nothing. And we get a big charger, but what's the rating? According to the rating, it looks like a normal 5 volt 2 amp charger. And the battery is 3410 milliamp hours, so we'll have to see. And let's look at this one. And guys, this is a normal micro USB cable, so no USB type C stuff over here. So that is one more thing that you have to note. As you can see, normal USB, micro USB, not USB type C. So that's what you get, but the quality of the cable is good. And let me keep these things to the side for now. So here is the handset itself. It's having a 6-inch screen, full HD plus, I believe. Let's look at the top. Actually, we have nothing on the top, and here we have the SIM tray. Let's pop that open and see if it's what do you say, dual SIM hybrid or dedicated slot. So we are getting a dedicated micro SD card slot and 2 nano SIM, and this is also made up of metal, so that's actually a nice thing. Let me pop this back, and we have the power on off button here, and on the bottom we have a 3.5mm headphone jack. Looks like for the main microphone, micro USB port, and for the speaker. Here we just have the volume rockers, and on the back we just have a single camera setup. It says realme, and here it clearly says Oppo, so this is sort of a sub brand of Oppo. So let's just try to power this on for the first time. And yeah, I hope it has a charge. Yeah, gave me haptic feedback. Just says realme, not 1. Realme 1 is the actual name of the product, guys. And by the time it actually boots up and I set it up, let me give you a configuration overview. This realme 1 is having a 6-inch full HD plus screen and the 18:9 aspect ratio. It is powered with the MediaTek Helio P60 chipset, which is an octa-core processor based on the 12nm FinFET technology. It has the Mali G72 GPU. It comes with 3, 4 or 6 GB RAM variants, and storage will be 32, 64 or 128 GB. It has a 13 megapixel rear facing camera, 8 megapixel front facing camera, and it has a 3410 milliamp hour battery. So guys, I've just finished setting up this phone, and one thing that I've noticed immediately with this phone is that this phone does not have a physical fingerprint scanner, and it's actually relying on face unlocking. And actually, let me show you, the face unlocking is indeed very fast, but if you just pick up, as you can, you have to press this power button and it unlocks. So let me bring my face. I'll just put it like this, and I'm going to bring my face. And the moment I bring my face, as you can see, let me try again. it's unlocking. So the face unlocking is working very fast, and as it has the Helio P60 chipset, the AI features of face unlocking will work fast. But I'm very surprised to see that no physical fingerprint scanner on this device. So that is one thing that I've noticed. But the face unlocking is working, and as this is running on the Helio P60 chipset, I've made already a video about that one earlier. I think so this will also support true dual 4G VoLTE, and it has a lot of reference to Oppo, and it's actually running the same OS that is known as the Color OS 5. That is the skin that Oppo devices uses. So this is also having the same. On the left you have the smart assistant and stuff. No app drawer, as you can see, but some bunch of apps from Amazon, as it's Amazon exclusive. Here we have the quick toggles. Let's look at the Android version and other settings. If we go over here, and as you can see, a lot of menus over here because it's the custom UI that they are using. And let's just go to about the phone. As you can see, the device name is realme 1, and the model that we have is the 6GB RAM variant, and we have 128GB of internal storage for that. The other variants, 3GB and 4GB RAM variants, have lesser storage, so that's what you get. Out of that 128, it says about 106GB is available to us, so roughly about 22GB is sort of used. That is another one thing that you have to note about this one. And as you can see, the Color OS version is version 5, so you're getting the same UI that you get with Oppo phones. So actually it's very similar in looks from the back to even the Oppo F7, that this multicolored, what do you say, diamond cut or whatever it gives. So anyways, so they have a bunch of apps, and Google apps specifically, some third-party apps also. FM radio is also there, and this looks like voice recorder and stuff. And apart from that, just there's so not a lot of bloatware, but yes, there is some stuff that is installed. And let's also look at the camera on this one. I'll definitely test the true 4G VoLTE functionality later on, because it's having the Helio P60 chipset, which is actually a very powerful chipset. Guys, if you want to know more about the Helio P60 chipset, I've already made a different video. I'll leave the link in the description area, and also a card for more reference. Now let's also quickly look at the camera on this one, because generally Oppo phones have a very good camera, though this one is just having a single camera setup. But again, the P60 chipset has some AI features. So again, this is the rear facing camera, as you can see, and the shutter speed is fast. It's a 13 megapixel rear facing camera. But let's panorama, we have expert, looks like the manual mode, and we also have 1x and 2x zoom. So though it's having a single camera, you have that zoom option. Yes, even the regular photo mode, as you can see, it's giving us that 1x and 2x. This is at 2x, and this, let me just go back, at 1x option. And again, Oppo cameras were known for selfies, so let's look at this one. It has an 8 megapixel selfie, and as you can see, it's detected my face automatically, and it says it has the so yeah, it also has this AI mode for the selfies. As you can see, the P60 actually has some AI capabilities for camera, so looks like they're using that. So let me do one thing. Let me take some sample shots with this realme 1 device, so that you can have a very good idea regarding the camera. These are some sample shots shot in my office in artificial lighting. This is normal 1x, and this is the 2x zoom. And again, this is taken at normal 1x, and this is at 2x zoom. And again, some more sample shots in artificial lighting conditions. And it does perform actually surprisingly good in artificial lighting. Here are some more samples in natural outdoor lighting in my garden. And here also, as you can see, I was surprised that it produced some very good results. And the color reproduction was also actually good in outdoor shots. Here are some shots in very low lighting conditions, and I disabled the flash, and here also I feel it did a good job. Now moving to the selfies, definitely selfies come out good. This is normal selfie without any effect. This is the AI effect, and we also have that bokeh mode with the front facing selfie. Notice the background blur. One more selfie in indoor lighting in my office. This is normal mode, and here I enabled the AI mode. The AI mode definitely lights up the faces. Now some selfies in outdoor lighting conditions. This is the normal selfie, and here I enabled the AI mode, so definitely smoothing up my face and removing a little bit of beard. And we also have the depth effect with the AI mode, as you notice that background blur. And here I disabled the AI but enabled the background blurs. So again, you have a lot of options with selfies. Also want to quickly check out how is the video. So I'm recording this video with the Realme One's front facing camera, and both the rear facing camera as well as the front facing camera can record video at a maximum resolution of 1080p, and I've set the resolution to 1080p. And I frankly feel from some of the snapshots that I took, the front facing camera actually is pretty good on this Realme One. So what do you think about the front facing camera of this Realme One? This is a quick sample with the front facing camera of the Realme One. So guys, I just got the pricing info of this Realme One before uploading the video, so I'm doing a voiceover again. And the 3GB RAM variant is priced at just rupees 9,000 rupees. The 4GB RAM variant that comes with 64GB of internal storage is for 11,000, and the 6GB RAM variant with 128GB will be priced at rupees 14,000. And the pricing is insane. I frankly thought that the pricing will start at about 12,000, because considering the fact that it comes with the powerful Helio P60 chipset, which can beat the Snapdragon 636 SoC. This is also dual 4G VoLTE, and as you can see, the camera performance is also actually really good. So for the price of rupees 9,000, I feel this is a very strong smartphone. And again, this is going to be sold in India via Amazon from May 25th. So guys, that's it for now for this video. What do you think about this Realme One? Do let me know in the comment section below. And if you're still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, guys.